Hi everyone, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping in. I'm Rena, and in today's Boxes and Deals, as you can see, I don't have any makeup on. I'm going to show you a couple new palettes that I got from Peachy Queen. And I actually got these at 75% off because I think they are discontinuing these two palettes. This one is the 90s Baby, and this one is Pumpkin Spice. And as you can see from the packaging, very cute packaging. All their packaging is really cute. And I already opened these to see what they look like, and I was shocked at the size of the pans. These are huge. So I took the sleeve off, and the packaging looks the same, very sturdy, and it's so pretty. This is my favorite time of year. I know it's December now. Finally got my kind of wintry decorations up, but I still love fall and pumpkins and pumpkin spice. And then you open it up, and it does have the mirror and the protective covering. And I'm hearing noises out there. I'm not sure what that is. Either delivery or... One second. I think it's birds up on the on the awning out there. It's really loud. Anyway, so these are the pans. I think they actually smell like, maybe it's my imagination, but they almost smell like pumpkin spice. I'll see when I swatch, but these are the colors. These are gorgeous, and I cannot wait to swatch them. So I'm going to swatch both palettes for you. And since they're 12 pans, I think I could do them all on my arm. So I'll do one palette, and then I'll do the other. And then I'm going to do one look with them. And I kind of played a little bingo. So ahead of time, I went ahead and drew some numbers. And then I'll go alphabetically, since the number 9 would come first and the letter B would come first either way, before the letter P. So we'll start with number 1 on the bingo, and I drew 4 numbers. I had to think about that. Drew 4 numbers, so we'll do 4 colors random. I don't even know what the colors are yet. I just have the numbers. I haven't counted down the colors or looked at the colors. So we'll start with this one and work our way across the rows to count down what colors I'll be using. So we'll figure that out after I do the swatches. So let's do the swatches first. All right, so with the swatches, I'll start with the top one, and I don't think, yeah, the colors don't have names. So I'll start with the top row and go across, and then the middle row, and then the bottom row. And I'm going to take my bracelet off. How's your December going so far? I can't believe how fast it's flying by. As you've noticed, I haven't posted in a couple days. I kind of took a little breather for a few days there. I just needed it. So I'll go ahead and do live swatches here. So I'm sure that, yeah, they are very buildable. All right. And I've got my little, one second here, got my, I like to use this to wipe my fingers off in between. So buttery and creamy. That one comes up. So there's those. That's beautiful. There we go. Let me build up this magenta a little bit. Very pretty. All right. So that's the top row. They are very pigmented because, there we go. Get those off my fingers. And we've got a bright yellow, a nice transitional, and a very buttery. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. So we'll do those 3. Beautiful. These 2 are similar, but this one has a little more coral tint to it. This pen has a little more kind of rust orange. I want to see how much yellow shows. Oh yeah, look at that. All right, then we have a glittery purple. I think it's glittery, and then the glittery black and the purple shimmer. It's like a plum shimmer. So glittery and shimmery. That's the glittery one. The black, pretty. And then the shimmer, or metallic, or however you want to call it. They do have some staying power, I will say that. Trying to wipe them off, and they're, but with a good cleansing balm, they'll come off. Yeah. So, and then the last 2, another kind of a coral orange, even brighter than the first one, I think. Oh wow, yeah. So this one's very bright compared to that one. And then the last one, let me build that. That's kind of a burgundy shimmer. So there's those. And let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna pause this, wipe that all off, and clear it for the next palette. And so just to show you what I do to clean my arm off, is I always have this is the pharmacy, and I have it right here. And I just kind of smear some of that on. And I figured I might as well just go ahead and show you, because this works on the face as well, for your makeup, for your mascara, for your liquid lipstick. And then you can take a, usually when I do it for my face, I take a makeup removing cloth and wet it, and then get it all off that way. But here, I just take one of these makeup wipe, or rounds, cotton rounds. Just wipe it all down. And it comes right off. But that's how good this stuff works. Let me get one more. So that there's no oil left for the next swatches. So it'll be nice and dry. Voila. Now, for the 90s Baby palette. So again, that's what the cover looks like. It's the same. And you can see both of them are like that. Very cute. Very 90s. And again, with the mirror. And here are the colors. So they do have a new palette out that's called Friends, and it has the purple with the yellow picture frame that goes around, that's on their door, and it's very similar coloring, which is perfect. I would love to have that one as well. We'll see. But it's just a lot of fun. I love their themes and packaging. They have one that's a Beetlejuice themed. Again, oh, these do have names. Okay, so the other one probably does too, if you can see them. Very cute. VHS. I'm reading them backwards. Jellies. Oh, oh my gosh. When I was, like in second grade or something, I remember I wanted some jelly shoes so bad. That's so funny. Furby, Tiger Beat, Teen Spirit, oh my goodness, Polly Pocket, Tamagotchi, Trolls, Caboodle, Floppy Disk, Scrunchie, and Ring Pop. Those are very cute. I'll read the pumpkin spice ones when we get back to that palette. So again, we'll go across from top row. VHS, Jellies, and Furby. Let's build up Furby a little bit. It's a very light lavender, like a pastel lavender. Next. That's funny. Very appropriate, that Teen Spirit. It looks like the color that would be. This is Tiger Beat, Teen Spirit, and what I say, Polly Pocket. Kind of a peach color. I like that. Then we have, oops, wrong one. Then we have Tamagotchi, Trolls. I don't know if I'm saying that right, by the way. And for the Tamagotchi and Caboodle. So Tamagotchi is very like that. Trolls will build up because that one's a matte, and then Caboodle. I'm gonna try the Trolls. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. And then we have Floppy Disk, Scrunchie, and Ring Pop. So, Floppy Disk. Wow. Scrunchie. And that kind of is a glittery one. And Ring Pop. So, there is 90s Baby. Very fun. All right, so we start with the 90s Baby for the bingo. And once again, I'll show you the numbers that I got. I don't know if I actually showed you yet, but let me get this all off so it doesn't, whatever. I'm dropping stuff. All right, so the pumpkin spice colors are, okay, no, they don't have names. So, all right, so from top row and across is going to be how we number them. And these are the numbers that I drew. And these don't really, I mean, some of them can coordinate, so this should be interesting. But 18, 9, 17, and 12. So these are 12 pans. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so we've got a transitional color. That's good. That one is, so we get that one. Number 9. So 4, 8, 9 right there. Caboodle. So we got that pale pink color down there, 4th from the bottom. And then we have number 17. So we're back in this one. Oh boy, we get this bright yellow. And then number, I think it does have just a hint of pumpkin spice because I keep smelling it. And then number 12. So, oh wow. Okay. So we've got the bright pink and the light pink. And then we've got the transitional and the bright yellow. That will be, should be interesting. All right. So now I'm going to do the base color first. That kind of boring brown, but I'm going to use my Smashbox brush. And I'm going to use, it's very handy that the mirror is there. Usually I don't use the palette mirrors, but for the video it's very handy. So that, because I recorded with my phone and I need to get one of those light up. I want the trifold light up mirror that's right here. It would sit right there. That's sit right there while I do the videos, and I can see a lot better and be showing you at the same time. So I'm doing this just across my entire lid. I did not put a primer on. I want to see how these perform without a primer, because I don't think, yeah, I have not used any of the Peachy Queen palettes yet. You can see the video of one of the ones that I got in the mystery box. One will be a gift, and then the other one I just haven't used yet. So I should have included that one in the bingo too. I'll show it to you in case you have not seen that video or just want to see. So far I have not seen this one come up on their shop, so I don't know if they are going to put that out, or I haven't looked at it recently. They might already have it in there by now, but that's what this one is. It would have been fun to add a little pop of glitter, huh? All right, so next I'm going to do with my SL Miss Glam. So we're going into the Caboodle right here. And we're going to do that across the lid. Oh, I forgot. I was going to do a primer for this one just so that the color pops a little bit, but we'll see how it does. And my boyfriend just got home, so if you hear noises. All right, and then I'm going to go in, I'm just making this simple. Where's a small brush? All my small brushes are probably in the bathroom. I'll try this one. All right, so we have the bright pink, which is called Ring Pop, and I'm going to do that on the outer corners to deepen that up a little bit. So the outer V, and then I'm going to go in. So since I have the hooded eyes, I'm going to go in right above the crease right there. Just open up that. And then just on the outside of the lower lash line. The outside half, 3/4. And then I don't have any makeup on, so when I do the makeup, I'll make kind of a line right there with my concealer. That is a bright pink. All right, and then I'm gonna go back in with this brush again with the Caboodle and add in some more of that. Oops, wrong color. Now I have to use a different brush. So I'm kind of doing the inner corners with that as well, since it is a light pink. And then I'm going to go in with the original brush that I did the transition and kind of blend that out up here. All right, and then last is the yellow. Where did that brush go? So I'm going to take this Luxie 141. This is a mini round. And I'm going to use that on the lower lash line to add the pop of color. And it's definitely going to look more 90s than pumpkin spice. Might turn into orange a little bit in the middle. Which is fine, because that's kind of pretty. I like that actually. I don't know if that's showing up on camera very well. But it's definitely a pop of color. And it kind of turns orange. I like that actually. That's a cool effect. All right, so I'm going to do the rest of my makeup and then show you what it looks like with the finished look. And sorry, I'm looking at the look rather than at the camera, but so I will be right back. All right, so here's the final look. I didn't really have a 90s lipstick, so I took a couple of my Jersey Shore. I took my mineral lip tint in Rubos. I don't know how to pronounce that. I know it's the name of a red tea, but I don't know. And that's the color of it. And then, so it's kind of gives a nice light tint. I'll put it on my hand so you can kind of see the tint. And then on top of that, to make it kind of a 90s frost sheen look, I could have done my MAC frost, but that's okay because this worked. And this is the Jersey Shore Moon Glow Silver Lip Highlighter, and that's what that looks like. So it has a little bit of glitter, and I just wanted to add that to give it kind of that 90s vibe to go along with the eye look. But what do you think? Oh, I thought it'd be fun to see I thought of this at the last moment. Let's go back in with that yellow and see if we could add a pop of yellow on the inner corner to give it a little bit more oomph. A little bit. Probably would go on better. Yeah, with my finger. There we go. There's the pop of color. Blend that in a little bit, and there you have it. What do you think? So that's the Pumpkin Spice palette and the 90s Baby palette, and I will be sure to let you know in the description below or up here if those are still available on their website. If not, they are coming out with new ones, so, and they do still have a bunch of other ones that are a lot of fun as well. And be sure to check out my mystery box from them that I received. I don't know if, I know they've been really busy for the holidays, so I don't know if they're going to be, when they're going to be doing another one, but I think they do them every now and then. And I think I got a pretty good deal with that, so you can check that out as well. It's a small indie brand, and great, I love supporting smaller companies like that. So also, before I forget, I will leave in the description below as well a discount code that you can get, because Debbie Noblock, I'll leave her channel link as well. She does a lot of Peachy Queen, and she has an affiliate code for, I believe, 10% off. It might be 15%. But I'll be sure to leave her code as well so that you can get a discount on your Peachy Queen and check out her Peachy Queen videos. I think she has quite a few, so be sure to check that out. And my December brain is worse than the rest of the year, which is already bad enough. But anyway, if you like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next videos. Bye.